Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another rebuilding video. And today I have a very interesting team. I have the Charlotte Hornets. So their offseason this year was headlined by one, the signing of Gordon Hayward for $121 million over 4 years, and two, drafting LaMelo Ball. So yeah, I think these are the updated rosters. I've done a lot of work trying to find the right ones. But I think this is good enough. At least I can make it work. But right now, the plan for this is to completely tank in year one. Probably trading Hayward, Rozier, Zeller, Biombo, a lot of these slightly older players for draft picks wherever I can get them. And then the second year, start to rebuild it. And then the third year, obviously, go and win a championship. So I'll start this off with real quick before I continue my first video. Please leave a like and subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. And continuing on. Okay, so the first trade we're going to do is going to get the Oklahoma City 2021 first round pick and Al Horford. The next trade is with the Knicks, Austin Rivers, and a 2024 first round draft pick, top 10 protected, originally from the Mavericks, for Terry Rozier. So now I'm going to do this trade with the Miami Heat, where I'm going to trade Cody Zeller and Austin Rivers away for Kelly Olynyk and Precious Achiuwa. Hopefully Precious Achiuwa can develop into the power forward next to LaMelo Ball. Okay, this next trade is Al Horford and 2 seconds. We're going to send him back to Oklahoma City for Admiral Schofield and a 2021 first round pick, top 10 protected. So now I'm going to trade PJ Washington and Cody Martin for Duncan Robinson and Myers Leonard. The reason I like PJ, but I want Precious Achiuwa to start power forward for us this year. So I'm going to go ahead and trade him for some shooting in Duncan Robinson. So now I'm going to trade Bismack Biyombo for Reggie Bullock in the 2021 second. Okay, now I'm going to be doing this trade with the Bucks. I'm sending Myers Leonard and Grant Riller to the Bucks for Bobby Portis and Sam Merrill, but specifically for Sam Merrill. That's the sole purpose. Okay, now I'm going to be doing this trade on shipping Devontae Graham down to New Orleans for Kerry Lewis in their first round pick and a second. I also have to give up a first and 2 seconds, So now I'm going to be trading Kelly Olynyk for Tyus Jones, and for some reason, no, I don't want. For some reason that didn't go through. There we go. So that's. Okay, so we just traded for Matisse Thybulle and a bunch of picks I don't remember. Let's see if I can. So Matisse Thybulle for 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, and Nick Richards. I'm working on thinning down my shooting guard position, but these two. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trade for Josh Hart and Winyan. Okay, so this is the rotation I'm going to have going into year number 1. LaMelo Ball getting 33 minutes, Duncan Robinson 28, Miles Bridges 28, Precious Achiuwa 27, Jalen McDaniels 27, Matisse Thybulle 26, Tyus Jones 21, Bobby Portis 17, Kerry Lewis 17, and Sam Merrill with 16 minutes. I'm going to actually go ahead and make LaMelo Ball the number 1 preference. System proficiency. Yeah, nothing really works except especially defense, as LaMelo has nothing, basically nothing. It's low enough, it's nothing. But I think we're going to go 7 seconds, and we are currently in the power rankings, probably projected to be dead last, 28th, 29th, and 28th as well. So my hope is to absolutely suck and have. Okay, so we're here at the trade deadline, and I think I'm going to go ahead and trade Duncan Robinson away for Landry Shamet. This is the best trade I see here, mainly for that first round pick. Also, I like Shamet, so easy trade. Okay, so at the end of year number 1, Luka Doncic gets MVP with a near triple-double, 0.2 assist off per game. LaMelo gets rookie of the year, only 3.7 assists. He's scored 20.6 points. Maybe I'd probably just need to build a better team and get the assist. Schroeder, 6-man. Giannis, DPOY. Michael Porter, most improved. And Mike Malone, coach of the year with the 61 and 21 Nuggets. So Doncic, well, really just no Hornets. No Hornets. No Charlotte Hornets. So LaMelo did not make it on the All-NBA teams. All defensive teams, maybe we get Matisse Thybulle on all defensive second team. He became the starter now after trading Duncan Robinson. And LaMelo got all-rookie first team, as well Precious Achiuwa also got it. And then Kira Lewis on all-rookie second team. So we did not make the playoffs as we went 26 and 56. We saw LaMelo stats. But Miles Bridges was our second leading scorer with 14 and 6. Bobby Portis 11 and 4. Jalen McDaniels 9 and 7, or 10 and 7 basically. Tyus Jones 8 and 3 or 8 and 4, and Kira Lewis with 8 and 2 and 3 assists. Not bad, but our point guards just aren't averaging as many assists as I want. Matisse Thybulle, with 6 points and 4 assists. Sam Merrill 5 points and 1.6 assists, and then Shamet with 5 points a game and 1.3 assists. So I think right now we are at least one of the worst teams, if not the worst. We were one of the worst. We were the 4th worst team, which honestly I think in 2K gives us better odds at the first overall pick. But I'll come back when I show you guys. So we had the rematch in the NBA Finals, and the Miami Heat won the NBA Championship as Jimmy Butler gets Finals MVP. They won in 7 games. Well done. Congratulations. Oh, I forgot we had the Oklahoma City first-round pick. So we are projected pick 1 and pick 4. My guess is we'll end up with 2 and 5, but let's see. Wrong button. And we get 2 and 4, so I was pretty close. But I'm surprised that OKC pick didn't drop to 5. I will add. This is by far the most accurate picture of Michael Jordan I've ever seen. But we just signed a new head coach, John Markish. But he's not only is he a 7 seconds or pace and space, whichever one it is, I just blanked on it, but he has great ratings. So. Okay, so I just traded the 4th overall pick and Tyus Jones for Klay Thompson. And I'm looking into moving the 2nd overall pick. Maybe I've seen Zach LaVine pop up. I saw Bradley Beal. DeMontis Sabonis popped up. Some interesting pieces. I'll come back with. So I am going to go ahead and trade for DeMontis Sabonis, the 2nd overall pick, Landry Shamet, and a future first for Sabonis and Justin Holiday. This gives us a solid power forward option to run with LaMelo. So now I'm going to trade Justin Holiday for a future first and a 2nd round pick from the. So heading into our team player options, we are bringing back Miles Bridges for sure, and thankfully Bobby Portis did decline his player option. So we are going to offer the qualifying offer. We're going to extend the qualifying offer to Josh Hart and Ray Spalding, because really just why not? And I might need a center for this year, so that's why it's going to Ray Spalding. So I'm going to offer Anthony Davis a contract. I don't think he's going to accept it, because it's quite a lot less than he's asking for. But wait, is that good enough? Yeah. That was not expecting it to go through, but So what we really need is a center. As if we go and look at our team right now, we have LaMelo Ball, Matisse Thybulle, Klay Thompson, Domantas Sabonis. I could start Sabonis at center and have Achiuwa Achiuwa run the 4, but I would like a center anyway. So I think I am going to go after. I could offer it's going to be the same case as Giannis. So we're going to go with more than likely Rashawn Holmes. Tice is the better defender, and I guess he's a worse defender, but he has better offensive skills, and he's only 2 years older. He is a little undersized, Sorry, I'm thinking this through out loud. I'll be back when. So I did end up going with Daniel Tice, just because he was slightly cheaper. They both were very expensive, like should not have been that expensive. I did end up lowering it quite a bit, but yeah, Daniel Tice will be our center as of now, unless I change something. But I will cut to player. So Domantas Sabonis stays at a 91 overall. Clay drops to an 86. LaMelo up to an 83. Tice at an 83. Miles Bridges 81. Matisse 80, and Precious Achiuwa at a 78. And here's everybody else. Sam Merrill up to a 70. That is looking nice. I might look into trading Clay just because he is regressing, and I will need a younger player in for next year. But so I think I found exactly what I was looking for. Just in the first trade I saw, Klay Thompson and a first-round pick for Ben Simmons. He will move to a small forward. I know this kind of congested a little bit, but when it comes to 2K, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. And if it doesn't work, I'll trade Ben Simmons, and yeah, well, I don't know, but I think this should work. So with our training camp, I am sending LaMelo Ball to untapped potential. Even it said it was at an A-, and that was the sole reason I did that. But yeah, go ahead and auto sign a player. Going into this year, this is what the rotation looks like. Denzel Valentine will never be my starting shooting guard. These two, okay, I'll be back. So the updated rotation: LaMelo Ball getting 36, Matisse 30, Simmons 36, Sabonis 33, Tice 31. Actually, we're gonna knock that down to 29. Bridges 25, Achiuwa 22, Kira Lewis 17, and Sam Merrill getting 12. As for the power rankings, we are first there, first according to NBA. 2K has us significantly lower. 2K just being 2K doubting us. Then Eric has us at first. I don't think we'll be the first team, but we will be. So the only player from our team to make it to the All-Star game is Ben Simmons. He is a starter for Team LeBron. And a quick look at the stats. Ben Simmons balling out, 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. LaMelo Ball also with 24 points, and then just slightly worse in rebounds and assists. Still, I think he should have been an All-Star. Sabonis not doing too bad. 18, 12, and 18 and 12. Miles Bridges as our sixth man, 11 and 4. Tice 10 and 7. We have Matisse. We all know he's not the best shooter, but pretty solid defensively. 1.5 steals, just behind Ben Simmons. So I'll accept it. Little disappointed in this team's overall record. We are 26 and 24. If you go and look, we started off horrible. Like this first month is atrocious. But then we started picking it up heading into the contract extension. But then yeah, after that, I think I was around the Pelicans game, we just started sucking. It was right around here, and we've played atrocious, almost getting back to 500. But hopefully we can stay above 500 and make it into the. Okay, so LeBron gets his 5th MVP, I think, at this point. If I'm not mistaken, 4th or 5th. But yeah, MVP there. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year for the Detroit Pistons. Boogie, 6th man on the Bucks. Isaac DPOY, Colin Sexton, Most Improved, and Mike Malone. Again, I think that's the exact same record they had last time. As we honestly were a disappointment. I think we had 45 wins and 37 losses. But Ben Simmons gets All NBA first team. No Melo on second team or on the third team. Yeah, Matisse got all defensive first team. No one else got all defensive team. All rookie team, we didn't have any rookies. But yeah, we ended up as a 6th seed, which for a roster that consists of this, I would expect much better than what we ended up with. But I think I'm gonna adjust this a little bit because Matisse was honestly a little disappointing. I know he's not the best offensive player, but the defense, the losses came, and I think I want to put somebody in there that's a little bit better. I'll come back and Yeah, I changed my mind. Matisse is staying in. This is the best we can do. I might look for something better in the off season, but in terms of stats, this is what they look like. Ben Simmons led us with 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists a game. LaMelo followed close behind at 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Sabonis 19 and 12. Bridges 11 and 4. So this is the biggest problem with us this year. I think this huge drop off from a 19 to 11. We need someone around 15 points, and then slowly fade into these lower numbers. But yeah, we are the 6th seed going up against the Orlando Magic, who have Cole Anthony, Kyle Lowry, Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon, and Vucevic. I do think we should destroy this team, but knowing 2K, we probably will lose because that's just the logic behind 2K. So they're up 2-1 at 3-1. I'm going to adjust. I'm gonna go ahead and just 8-man. And they want Denzel Valentine starting. This does give us a deeper bench. Sure, why not? We're down 2 games. We need to do anything we can. And probably should have started Matisse. Well, we lose in 5 games, and next year we have to. So the Nuggets won the championship, led by Nikola Jokic. They did beat the Magic, so that makes me feel a little bit better that we lost to the runners-up. But still, I'm very disappointed, and this team that I will build will win the NBA championship. So for team player options, I'm going to go ahead and bring everybody back. So the main free agent, at least from the team and player options, will be Jimmy Butler, which is honestly a shock that he is over players like Kevin Durant, but it's okay. So we're not going to have too much money, but I'm going to make something work. Ideally, I want a shooting guard, but I'll come back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trade Matisse Thybulle. I did change it to a small forward to get his overall up. For Joe Harris, I will probably play him as a coming off the bench. But now I need to find a shooting guard. An idea that I did have was moving Kira Lewis to shooting guard. And he's at a 79, which is not bad. But I need... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trade for Tyler Hero, Daniel Tyson, a first-round pick there. So now I'm trading Joe Harris for LaMarcus Aldridge. Okay, so I'm going to trade DeMontis Sabonis for Bam Adebayo, along with Kira Lewis and a second-round pick. When I did this, my original offer was Sabonis for Adebayo along with Kira for the first-round pick, but then they said they don't want it, and then they offered me. They said I give up a second-round pick for another first, and yes. So this is the team I have assembled right now. We have Ben Simmons, Bam Adebayo, LaMelo Ball, Tyler Hero, and LaMarcus Aldridge for the starting 5. Miles Bridges and Precious Jalen off the. Okay, so this is the rotation for the final year, the championship year. We have LaMelo with 33 minutes, Hero 27, Simmons 37, Bam 34, and Aldridge 27, with Bridges as their 6th man and Achua 7th, McDaniels, and Teague. So for power rankings, NBA.com still has us at number 1. 2K has us, again, much lower, 23rd, and Eric has us at number 1. Again, I don't think we'll finish first as we just don't have the floor spacing, but we are definitely going. So Ben Simmons made it to the All-Star game on Team Giannis' team and is the only one. LaMelo still has yet to make an All-Star team. When we go and look at stats, that's league leaders, player stats. LaMelo Ball, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, absolutely deserved to be an All-Star. Ben Simmons, 23 points and 9 assists, 7 rebounds. Tyler Hero, 15 points and 4 assists. I think it's just doing his job, shooting from 3, spreading out the floor. Yeah, doing well from 3. Bam with 14 and 10, well done, and Aldridge with 11 and 4. Honestly, what I might do is move him to power forward. Actually, just to wait. Oh, it's because you don't. Okay, I was a little shocked by Simmons' 3-point percentage, but it's because he hasn't shot. So I might switch. Yeah, I'm going to go and switch Aldridge to power forward and Bam to center. But if you see in the bottom right, our record is 24-25, not at all where I want it. But I'm hoping this move, because LaMarcus can stretch the floor a bit more than Bam can, and by a bit more I mean quite a bit more. I might just leave him at power forward actually, and just have him play center. Yeah, there we go. And then go ahead and switch him, just so that keeps the higher overalls. Via 24-25, hopefully we can do much better in terms of standings. We are the 8th seed right now. That definitely needs to improve. But LeBron gets back-to-back MVPs. Moni Bates, Rookie of the Year. Cade Cunningham, Sixth Man of the Year. AD DPOY. PJ Washington, Most Improved on a New Team. And Mike Malone. The Nuggets went 62-20 for 3 straight years. We don't get anyone on All-NBA First Team. All-NBA Second Team, we get Ben Simmons. And no one on All-NBA Third Team. LaMelo is just getting slept on. All-Defense First Team, no one. Same with All-Defense Second Team. Right, yeah, okay. And All-Rookie First Team, we didn't have any picks. So we finished 45-37, which puts us at the 5th seed. I'm going to go ahead and make the roster a... Yeah, we'll go to 8-man rotation for now. But if we do get deeper, I'll probably just drop it down to 7. So this first round against the Raptors, who have Malachi Flynn, Shaquille Harrison, they have Kawhi Leonard back, Pascal and Hassan Whiteside, Lauri Markkanen as their 6-man. We are probably going to get swept. We won game 1, 2, 3. Holy cow, we actually swept them. I thought we were going to get swept, but we swept them. Okay, we were the only upset in the entire playoffs. Boston with Kemba, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Clint Capella, Devin Askew, and Robert Williams. This is, I think, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop it down to a, I don't know what I'm doing over here, 7-man rotation. Have the Stars play 40 minutes. Come on. This is, we lose game 1, game 2. We win game 3 and 4. They get game 5. I don't want to go to 6-man. We'll just simulate it with Simcast. I guess I'll go ahead and just do what the suggestions say. So now that should be perfect. And simulate game. Okay, here we are with 3 minutes left. It looks like our starters are in, except for Bridges is in for Harrow, but I think that's about to change. LaMelo Ball can't see the stats, which is weird. LaMelo Ball pull up for 3, wide open, drain it, cut it down to only a 6-point lead. LaMelo Ball and Kemba Walker, not an ideal matchup, but we have nothing better really. See, this would be a good time. Oh shoot, that was horrible, and we take the time. So Kemba Walker gets a New Balances Player of the Game. We don't really care. We're gonna win. LaMelo Ball's. I wish I could see their stat lines. Pump fake, kick to Miles, attack, kick it out to Tyler, call for the screen. Easy dunk. Easy poster. Still keeping it to a 6-point lead with 2.5 left to play. LaMelo. I like the size matchup, but outside of that, it's and Tatum easy. He's just torching Bam. Okay, LaMelo, bring it up. Sauce him up. Call for a screen from Bam. Easy. It's too easy. The only problem is we need to stop them from scoring. We're having no problem scoring ourselves as we leave Tatum wide open. Why is he so good? Harrow. Kick it to Miles. Back to Harrow, to over to LaMelo. Take it out. And into Harrow. Wait, who's open? Oh, shoot. No, shoot it. That is the absolute dumbest thing I could have done right there. And Jaylen Brown hits the three. I sold this game. This game is my fault. Now I'm going to have to chuck up a three with Melo. Get the rebound, Aldridge. Go back up. Okay. 10-point game. It's not looking good, especially just because we cannot stop them. I don't know if that's just because I can't play defense or the computer's selling a little bit, but yeah. Ooh, Aldridge swats him. What a block. Can you get again? No, easy 2 points for Tatum. This game. Okay, I'm going to all right, here we go. We take the lead. Keep it up. And so here we are, game. Sorry, I messed with some roster stuff. So here we are, game 7. Simcast it. Can we get the win? Not bad, hanging in there, and we're down 20. I'm gonna hop in a little bit here and maybe make it closer, but I'll show you any. Okay, here we are, basically at the start of the first quarter. It is a 20-point game. Tyler Harrell just hit a nice three the last time down. Attack. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Good shot. Okay, that was not a good shot, but I'll take it. Down to 18 points. Okay, come on. I don't like the switch. But Bam gets the defense. How did Tremont Waters just score that? That's literally the shortest dude on the court by far. Okay, they're double teaming. So kick it out to Bam. To Ben. Easy. And one. Let's go. So Ben did make the free throw. I got to clamp up on defense yet. Let me... Oh, almost get the steal. Come on. Don't get a reaching foul, but come on. Let's go. Good defense, kind of. Wasn't great defense, but I'll take it. Bridges for three. And he hits it. That was a horrible release. Okay, come on. Ben Simmons. Backcourt violation, the big boy Ben. Let's go. Okay, I think LaMelo Ball is subbing in. What a nice block that was. I don't think you guys saw that one, but it was definitely fun to do. Okay, why isn't LaMelo playing? Okay, kick to Ben. Tyler cut. Yep, okay. Thought that was going to Tyler. Kick to Miles. Get the pick. Shoot it in motion. Yeah, that's pretty much. And a foul from Aldridge. Nice. I am gonna try and get LaMelo in here. I didn't necessarily mean for Ben, but okay. Well, apparently they really want LaMelo in. Okay, come on. Clamp him up. And Askew just got mugged at the rim by Bam and LaMelo. Come on, miss one. Yes, I will. I don't care if you make the second one. At least you missed one of them. Makes the foul worth it, even though we just had like 3 straight fouls. That's not good. But yeah, this game's getting closer. I don't think we'll be able to come back, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. I mean, the TV show Stranger Things came out, so that's how I know Stranger Things have happened. It's Tatum with 5 personal fouls. Okay, I almost just start attacking Tatum, get their best player out of the game. That seems pretty good plan to me, especially if they're keeping him in. Yeah, I'm just going to attack Tatum, I think, on these next couple possessions as Capella's bringing up the ball. Come on, it's the stupid center. How did you... this is... Come on, swat him. Good defense. Kick it up. Oh, Tatum's down here. Let's attack him. And yes, and one by Tatum. Get him out of here. Let's go as we can cut it down to a 10-point game right here. And how in the world did that go? If I'm not mistaken, we have cut this from a 22-point lead down to 10. Boston is choking, which kind of hurts. This hurts me a little bit because I'm a Celtics fan. But if it means we win a championship, I will gladly take the Celtics down. And that was well drawn up. Okay, come on, LaMelo. Come on, be the star. Drive. And one. Big body LaMelo. Holy cow. This is just, I don't know what's going on. But this is honestly this is much better than I have expected. And the best 2K I've played in a while. Granted, I actually haven't played. I haven't played games in a while. I mean, I played a little bit just to warm up when I started YouTube, get into the hang of playing. But before that, I haven't played. This is okay. This is working pretty well. I think there's a pretty solid chance we actually win this and move on to the conference finals. Come on, LaMelo. Oh, LaMarcus with the swat on the pass and the. Okay, Capella makes both free throws. It is a 9-point game. Kick it up to Miles. Thought he would actually cut more in towards the basket, and I knew that was going to happen. Should not have thrown that pass. That's the inexperience shown right there. Just the lack of practice. LaMelo, it's right there. Gosh, dang it. Come on, at least get the board. Okay, Harrow with the board. Kick it up to Melo. To the corner. Aldridge for 3. Bang, baby. Let's go, a 6-point game. Boston is choking, and now they don't have a Tatum to bring in either to save them from all this. But LaMelo, I'm reaching too much. I think I just got to be patient. Okay, bam. You're supposed to be a much better defender than that. Come on. This is... As LaMelo just goes coast to coast on the inbounds. Okay, LaMelo. The negative 11 plus minus, but still. It must have been horrible for you actually. Actually, we haven't gained too much since he came in. Maybe I should go back to having Ben play. Swat him. LaMarcus. Give it up to Miles to the corner. Harrow for 3. And I probably should have just taken it up with Miles, and we have no idea who Bam's supposed to guard. And Marcus Smart wide open, easy. Yeah, easy money for him. Gosh dang it, 9 points again. Give it to Miles. You gotta be more patient. Marcus, kick it over. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring Ben back into the game. Oh, he is in the game. Okay. Wait, where'd Ben go? Ben just disappeared. I don't know if I was being blind or... Miles for 3. Nails it. Let's go, Miles. Wait, where did... Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, shoot, wrong one. Let me try and do this. Gosh, why am I bad at subs? I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Okay, Tyler. Kick it to Marcus. Have baby Kemba. Kick it out. Kick it out. Miles for 3. Green release. That is a 3-point game. Boston is choking. Big time choke for Boston right now. Come on. Stick with him. Swat him. Swat him, bam. Takeover mode activated. Kick it up to Tyler. To Miles cutting. To LaMelo. 1-point game. The Hornets with the comeback of the year, maybe. Holy cow. At least I think it was a pretty good comeback. I don't remember sure. My memory's not good. I'm only 18. This is... Okay, apparently Clint Capella is now the New Balance player of the game. Actually, he had a pretty solid game. So, yeah, hoping to strip that from him. Miles Bridges has activated to take over Simmons on Smart. I don't necessarily like Simmons at the shooting guard position, but I didn't want to have to sub out LaMelo and bring him back in. Okay, kick it up to Miles. 2 Bam cutting. And 1. How in the world did that go in? Okay, Bam. And drains the free throw. Must have something to do with the takeover, because this all has just been amazing. I have no idea what's happening. And foul with Mel. Yeah, it was too good to last. The reaching fouls will continue for as long as I am playing 2K. They're just going to happen. I'm too antsy of a defender. Okay, LaMelo, what you going to do? Show off the handles. Kick it to Marcus. Oh, I didn't mean to actually shoot that. It was supposed to be a pump fake. But it's okay. No, we can't get the steal there. Come on, get out there. Let's go. Kick it up to Bam. Bam, wait for Simmons. Simmons for 3. Okay, yeah. I got a little too excited there. But I almost fell down. That was honestly a little terrifying. Bam with the defense. Bam with the defense. Out of just coming out and swatting. Kick it to LaMelo for 3. Drains it. Let's go. Oh, that was only for 2. Still, what a shot from LaMelo. The young star. The young stud. Still not an all-star, but deserved to be an all-star. Anyway, and LaMelo with the reach and foul. Okay, that's 4th, so I have one more reach and foul with him. Okay, LaMelo. Nice and easy. Patience. Except for I see Bam being guarded by guard. Kick it out to Miles because the double team collapsed. That should have gone in. But it's okay. And Bam with the foul. His 4th. And the rest of the 4 minutes will probably just be them. Okay, so we have a tie game. I forgot to hit record. Miles Bridges just hit a nice little mid-range shot with some good ball movement prior to that. Oh, Ben Simmons, I didn't even press X. Or square, or whatever the button is. Just kidding, I know it's square, I just can't speak. Probably should have shot it with him. Pump fake. Did nothing. Cross him over, get to the rim. And Bam with the board. Get in there. Get in there, big boy. Bam with the nice putback layup. Okay. Why are Bam and his Q guarding each other? Okay, this is a better size matchup with Adebayo and Garuba. Aldridge on Capella. Not a huge fan of the matchup, but I'll take it. Capella trying to... That somehow worked. I don't understand it, but it worked. Hero, step back. Ooh, that was a nasty shot. Nice little step back. Well, actually, it was a horrible step back. Very, very contested. LaMelo pokes it away and forgot to move him. I just thought the ball was going straight out of bounds. But good D by LaMelo there. Okay, come deny the inbounds pass and get burned because I'm good at playing defense. And as I mentioned, it's just going to be them shooting over. So Marcus missed the first one and he hits the second one, but we are still up 1 point. I'm going to give it to Tyler because he has that takeover. Get a pick from Bam, come back. Get the pick off of Marcus. Let's go, Tyler. Tyler's going to carry us to the Eastern Conference. Yeah, I'm playing this game like it matters. Well, it does, but it's not even like an Eastern any kind of finals. It's only like the semifinals, but or quarterfinals in a real tournament, like a common tournament. With a block by LaMarcus. LaMarcus has just been a beast on the boards. I kind of want to be selfish and take a 3 with one of the non-shooters, and yeah, it went just about as well as you'd expect it to go. And not LaMarcus. Marcus Smart with the shot. Ben attacking the hoop. He gets pushed away. Since when can Ben shoot like that? I think just whenever we get fouled, it's an automatic make it at this point, and he can't make. He can make that shot, but can't make a free throw. This is sense. This is just common sense, right? That's how it works for the most part. Okay, we're switching. Don't like this. Oh, LaMarcus Aldridge, Defensive Player of the Year. Actually, he wasn't, but apparently should have been. And I think we're gonna go ahead and win this game. I'll see you guys. So we did win the game with a score of 124 to 121. And there's something I want to check out for the stats real quick. Clint Capella balled out. Bam balled out for his 28 points, 18 boards, 4 assists, 1 steals, and 2 blocks. But what I see, LaMarcus Aldridge had 5 blocks during this game. Where they were all in the second half. Holy cow. But yeah, Adebayo 2-1. The main turning point, I think, is when Tatum fouled out and they couldn't bring him back in. That was absolutely the main turning point. As we did end up winning, and we are moving on to go and play the Knicks in the conference finals. They have Tomas Satoransky, Tim Hardaway, Dorian Finney-Smith, but as you could tell with these three, or maybe just skip here, yeah, they have Kevin Durant. Like, you figure they'd have a star player, and they do. I don't know why Wiggins isn't starting, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and because I messed with this a little bit, and I shortened it to a 6-man, but I think I'm gonna go back to an 8-man rotation, as that's the rotation we used to sweep the Raptors. And now we win game 1, they win game 2, we get 3, 4, they get 5. We are on to the NBA Finals. This could be the first championship in my channel history. We're gonna go ahead and simcast this, but just a quick look at the 62-20 Nuggets for the 3 straight years. Jamal Murray, Mojave King, Michael Porter Jr., Paul Millsap, and Jokic, with Cantor and Hampton coming off the bench with McDermott's there too. Simulate game. They get game 1. We're just gonna go ahead and simcast this now. Let's go. Good first half. Okay, and we almost blew it in OT. We blew it going into to make it go into OT, but we do clutch it out onto game number 3 in Charlotte. Can we get the win? And no, we lose by 3 to Porter Jr. Apparently was the star of that game. Game 4 looks, this is not good. We are down 3-1 as Jamal Murray is the star. And I'm going to go ahead and shorten the rotation down to 7 men, as I think this is honestly our best, because Precious Achiuwa is the worst player getting minutes. I'm sorry, Jalen, but yeah, that's what needs to be done. And here we go, Game 5 of the NBA Finals. 107-107. I don't want to hop in again because this video will just take forever. So can we please pull it out? And we do. Oh, sorry, I was too nervous right there. Moving on to game number 6. How's it looking? Not good. Not good whatsoever. I think we're going to lose. And that'll do it. This is the closest I've ever been to winning a championship on this channel. But close is not good enough. As Jokic gets Finals MVP, 17 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 7 assists. It's a little infuriating. It is a lot of infuriating. But it happens. I think in the next Bulls rebuilding video, expect a championship. That one we will win. Just looking at the playoff stats for our team, for our players, Ben Simmons with 27 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. LaMelo balled out, 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists, basically. Should deserve to be an all-star, but thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. I am looking to move into a bigger. Just want to make this bigger and better. But yeah. Also, a few quick things. Um, I will be live streaming Friday night into Saturday on Twitch. The channel for that will be this 22 Hill 123. Yeah, I will be live streaming maybe probably some my career or like a longer rebuild. I don't know. Haven't fully decided yet, but it'll probably be my career stuff. And also, if you know me, or if you want to do any IRL content, leave a comment, hit me up, whatever. Yeah, I want to do some 1v1s maybe, football, basketball, any sport really. I am down to do. But yeah, that is it. I hope you have an amazing day. Sorry for the long video, and adios.